my name is Cynthia Kalio and welcome to this channel. Please, before we go on, kindly subscribe, and also if you find this video informative or impressive to you, do not forget to give us a like, because it will help get to more people. Yeah, so before we actually start, I would like you to watch a video of this lady who was busted by someone in a gym. Just watch it and then we can catch up from there. So when you get yourself in such situations, the way she's desperate to make a phone call and she cannot make a phone call, and I don't know, you will be surprised, or I don't know if you know, but most people do not actually know that you can actually have security setups. Like, in those cases, you get yourself in emergency situations, in life-threatening situations, and you just need people to know where you are. You can actually set up your phone in that you can alert people in such cases, like family members or a close friend, or so I'll also take you through that. Let's see. So on your phone, go select settings, and then you scroll down to security. There is security and emergency services. You can see this thing here is telling you that if you need to make an emergency call, just press the power button 5 times to make an emergency call. Then you can see emergency contacts, medical info, so you can just press on them to set up your emergency contact, set up someone who is close, like a friend or someone, and then family also. Then you can also set up your medical emergency information, like your allergies, your age, height, and such stuff, maybe medications you take frequently. Then there is also a setting for emergency call messages and such stuff, which allows you to set up imagine a message which can be sent to your family members, or like your emergency settings, your emergency contact someone. If you have your emergency setting on, you can see like this one at the bottom is saying for after 48 hours it can send a message with your location and your current location. After 48 hours of no use, it can send your location to your emergency contact. So, and please have airtime in your phone. Then there are also emergency location services, which can also allow you to like set up an emergency location service to use them in case you have issues with let me say a life-threatening situation, a child abduction. If you witness an accident, you can easily send that. Yeah. And then what else? Yeah, so basically that's it. So just set up those messages. It can be offline, like this one for emergency. It can work both offline and online. So yeah, you can also have these wireless emergency alerts, which allows you to make those emergency messages in case you're offline and you're stranded somewhere. So yeah, just check out those settings. It can really be helpful. So let's go on with the video. So when you have set up your phone, your security details and your phone numbers, and phone numbers of your family or friends, depending on where you are, you don't want to set up your family member as an emergency when they literally live thousands of kilometers away from you. So you can just set up someone who you trust, or someone who they'll come through for you. And definitely if you tell someone you're in an emergency situation, they can't like just let you die, okay? And even if you die, please let them be able to find you so that you don't rot there out there. Yeah, it is actually a sad thing that we are still talking about these kinds of things. And an example of like such safety mentality that we actually have, we do not recognize. An example is girls going to the toilets. Like you'll see girls in public spaces. When someone wants to go to the loo, they ask their friend to go to them. Imagine the example of that girl was in the gym. So you don't want to go to the toilet in a public space, and then you get someone, trying to do anything to you. So that is one safety mentality that we actually have, and which is important. A safety tip that I personally use on my phone is keeping my location on. Make sure your phone location is on always. Like for me, it is always my location is usually on always, so that in case someone takes you, in case something happens to you, at least your phone can be traced. You don't want to go get lost somewhere and then they can't find you. Like, with Google it can be so precise, so it is quite helpful. So keep your location on. Or if you're going somewhere and you're not so sure about the security, or you're meeting someone new, or such kind of stuff, even if you don't usually have your location on, when you go out to such things, please put your location on. You can fall in a trench, you can fall in whatever, a valley, or especially people who go hiking, you can fall somewhere and then maybe you are even alive, but you can't get out and you can't get help. So just have your location on. Another thing, especially for us, I don't know in other countries how it works. Like, let me now, for example, in Kenya, make sure your phone has airtime. If you're going out, make sure your phone has airtime, or you can be able to okoa jahazi, yeah, so that in case you're finding yourself in such a situation where you can actually ask for help, ask someone to help you, but your phone doesn't have airtime, so you can't call and you're there stranded. And in Kenya, like, I don't even know that 999 if it actually works, but I'm so sure it can delay. I'm so sure about that. So it's not like those people in US where they just dial 911 and then a few minutes later someone comes. It doesn't work like that in Kenya, I promise. So have some airtime so that you can actually call a friend or someone in case of an emergency. Yeah. And also make sure you know those emergency contacts. I know some, I think it is 07800. I'll just put it down here so that you can see it. You can save that number. It is for emergency, especially for sexually or gender-based violence. Yeah, so you can call for help and get an ambulance or whatever immediately. Yeah, so that is another safety tip. What else? What else? Another thing, if you're going out, please, please, please don't be this sneaky girl. Don't be sneaky. Make sure you tell someone, your sister, your friend, tell them that you're going somewhere to see someone, so that in case you have delayed, you're not communicating or you're not coming back, someone knows where you went and they can actually follow up. Like in my example, I actually put everything in my diary. Okay, for example, if I'm going to like see someone, I will make sure, trust me, I'm that paranoid. I don't know, is that paranoia, is that you know but it's just good to be safe. So I usually write in my diary. Let me say, if I meet someone new and maybe we start talking, I will write in my diary. I will write the full names, I will write the contact, the phone number, so that these people these people, the people that you can least expect them to hurt you, are the ones who will hurt you. So be paranoid. I think it is good. Even if even if I'm going to die somewhere, at least someone will know. They will read my diary and be like, okay, so on 23rd she said she's going to see this person. Yeah, so please, and if you are planning to attack me, no, I have written your name down. Girls, yeah, anyway, so that is another point that is very important. And yeah, please, as we go on, kindly come umefika, if you are already at this level of the video and you have not subscribed, kindly do, please, 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 it helps. You can also like, you can also share to, you know, you are saving someone, someone does not know. And another thing, let me say, for example, people who are diabetic, you can sometimes pass out in public. If you have this information on your phone, you know, someone may check. Emergency contacts are usually accessed. Emergency contact and emergency information are actually accessed with the phone locked, like without unlocking, so they can get your emergency information. They know if you need insulin, they know if you need sugar, like, you know, if you have any kind of medication that you usually use, you can write it in the medical information. It has things like uh, allergies, your blood type, your, if you're using insulin or anything, like anything medically related that can be used in emergency in situations, in case you're unconscious. For example, even if you get into an accident and you know your phone is there, they can easily tell blood type, any allergies, you know, such things, especially allergies, because some medications are actually allergic to some people. So if you have any allergies, write them down, please, to keep safe. We know we can, like, we cannot exhaustively stay safe and say that, you know, now I'm secured, now nothing can happen to me, because things do happen, whether we like it or not. Things do happen. You can never like protect yourself enough, but try that little that you can. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope it has been helpful. Please share with someone, share the information, even if you are not going to like show them the video, tell them these things, so that, you know, we can try to be safe together. Because in as much as we are campaigning for us to keep safe, there are still those people there who do not care. They don't care. And if you are a kidnapper, please don't watch this video. Thank you, bye, see you in the next video. Please also check out some of my videos and I will appreciate. Love you.